Hello, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to 911 Pursuit Zone. On April 11th, 2020, officers responded to reports about Leah Baker, who was struggling to get her medication. Upon arrival, Baker aggressively attacked an officer with a kitchen knife. Despite repeated commands, she refused to comply, forcing officers to use their firearms and tactical support to subdue her.
Get on the ground! Shots fired!
Put that knife down right now.
Get on the ground! Get away from that knife!
Shots fired by police. Rescue dispatch.
Get your first aid kit, I got her. Stay down!
Police K-9 and a conducted energy weapon were deployed to assist in safely taking Baker into custody. She was transported to hospital, but tragically did not survive her injuries. In moments when help is most needed, the thin line between safety and danger can shift suddenly, revealing how fragile such crises often are. If you believe mental health awareness matters, comment yes. High-speed pursuits test the limits of control and safety on our roads. On May 9th, 2022, Officer Nelms spotted Camonte Brown racing a vehicle on Torch Hill Road. After activating emergency lights, Brown fled at high speed, running a red light and spinning out multiple times as officers tried to stop him using pit maneuvers. Eventually, a successful PIT led to a felony traffic stop, and Brown was taken into custody without incident. Each choice behind the wheel unfolds into a journey where consequences often extend beyond what we see in the moment. What happens when a routine call for help turns into a high-speed pursuit? 2018, officers responded to a report about Elaith Penaloza Nava, who was believed to be armed and acting erratically. Nava fled in his pickup, brandishing what appeared to be a semi-automatic handgun.
Northbound alley, 998 already.
Officer Kevin Pedersen fired multiple shots during the chase, fearing for public safety.
Alright, he's done. Alright. Okay, watch your back. He's good.
The pursuit ended near Nava's parents' home, where both officers fired again before removing him from the vehicle. The weapon was later identified as an air pistol, and Nava was found with drugs in his system. This incident highlights the difficult decisions law enforcement faces and the importance of balancing safety with accountability.
Okay, hold on.
In September 2024, 2 men were caught transporting drugs in a parking lot. They fled in a vehicle but crashed into an unmarked police car. Officers found over $13,000 worth of crack cocaine and heroin inside the vehicle. Both were arrested on the spot and sentenced to over 3 years in prison for Class A drug trafficking. The driver also faced charges for dangerous driving and disorderly conduct. One reckless moment led to years behind bars. No matter how fast they ran, the consequences of poor choices caught up with them. A call about a stolen vehicle parked in a private lot escalated into a dangerous confrontation on November 11, 2021. Police arrived at the scene to find a stolen car parked in the lot.
Let me see your hands. Put your hands up. Police, put your hands up. Put your hands up now. Police, put your hands up. Hands up now.
When officers approached, 44-year-old Jerry Cooper refused to exit and accelerated, striking multiple police vehicles as he tried to flee.
Stop now! He's reaching. Keep reaching. He's reaching. Show the hands. Show the hands. Put your hands up now. Don't shoot. Hands up.
Knock it off!
While officers attempted to remove him from the car, Cooper reversed, dragging an officer and crashing into another vehicle. Officers fired shots, and Cooper was pronounced dead at the scene.
216 shots fired. We have one down, one shot.
Every moment on duty carries unpredictable risks, highlighting the heavy responsibility officers bear to protect the community. How quickly can family tension escalate? On August 5th, 2023, police responded to a call about Brandon Cole, suspected of carrying a weapon. Upon arrival, Brandon Cole, 36 years old, exhibited unusual behavior near a parked car.
Do not! Let's go! Listen to what I'm saying, Brandon.
An officer attempted to use a taser to subdue him, but was unsuccessful. Cole then advanced toward another officer, ignoring commands to stop. When he approached a passerby, police were forced to discharge their firearms. Cole was given first aid at the scene before being transported to the hospital, where he was confirmed deceased. The object in his hand was only a black marker pen. Some moments escalate so quickly that there is no time left to intervene. Officer Caleb Huddam was caught off guard when Ocean Hudson launched an unprovoked attack with pepper spray and a knife. Despite being injured and temporarily blinded, Huddam fought to prevent Hudson from seizing his firearm. His body cam captured the chaotic struggle.
Take the knife away from him.
Sir, say drop it. Sir, drop it. Sir, drop it. Drop it, sir. Sir, drop it. Please drop it. Please, don't hurt anybody. Please, in the name of God.
Get on my radio.
But I ain't doing that.
There we go.
Passing Good Samaritan intervened, wrestling the knife away while Huddam held his ground. Backup arrived and Hudson was subdued with a taser.
Bring that other one back.
Hudson remains in custody, facing multiple felony charges. Officer Huddam underwent surgery and is now recovering, a testament to resilience in the face of adversity. Chaos erupted on Taunton Lake Road when Mark Ferriolo sped past officers who attempted to pull him over. His refusal to stop led to the police breaking off the chase for safety.
Come out of the car! No, stay right there. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Later at his home, Ferriolo rammed multiple police vehicles, including one carrying a police canine. Officers narrowly avoided being struck amid the reckless attacks.
Get out of the car!
Mark, get out of the car now!
Got him slumped over. See if we can set. You're gonna squat out here. Watch out. Watch out. See if I can.
Other side.
Pat.
Other side.
He's moving.
They got it.
Okay. All right, Justin. Bouncing up and down in there.
Locked inside his car, police had to break the windows to apprehend Ferriolo, who was then taken to the hospital before being booked on serious charges. His wife, Ruth Patton, also faces charges related to threats and obstruction. Every police pursuit is a moment when the entire community faces unpredictable dangers on the road they share.
You're police!
Reno, Nevada, November 5th, 2021. Reno police responded to a domestic disturbance report with possible gunfire at an apartment on East Grove Street. When officers knocked on the door, suspect Isaiah Herndon suddenly pointed a gun toward them and fired at least one shot.
You're police! Hey! You're police! Hey! Back up! Don't fire!
Two officers immediately returned fire, striking Herndon multiple times. On-scene officers provided medical aid before he was transported to the hospital in critical condition. Westside officers spotted a stolen vehicle and attempted a stop. The 19-year-old suspect fled at high speed, hitting multiple cars before stopping in the middle of the Southwest Freeway.
Do not move! Do not move! Do not move! Do not move! Down! This way, bro, this way! Officer down! Hey, it's coming to you!
As Officer Jake Gibson gave commands, the suspect opened fire, striking him in the leg. A fellow officer and a citizen pulled Gibson to safety and rendered aid.
Hey, it's right there! Run back.
The suspect exited the vehicle, tried to take another car, and ignored commands to drop the gun.
I'm going to gang. England, you good? Don't grab that gun! Ceasefire!
Officers fired, injuring him, but he reloaded. Officers fired again, subduing him before providing medical aid. He was later pronounced dead. One wrong choice can turn every turn in the road into a dead end. If you believe the officers acted correctly to protect the community in this situation, comment yes. What happens when a teenager thinks he can outrun the law in a stolen car? In Tallahassee, Florida, around 7 p.m., a 16-year-old led officers from multiple agencies on a dangerous pursuit tied to earlier theft cases in Leon County.
32, we're coming up to Capitol Circle, all park. 10-1, I'll take traffic. Yeah, keep it up to date. Traffic is white. We're about, looks about 80 miles an hour.
The chase ended when a trooper used a pit maneuver on Connor Boulevard. The crash brought down utility poles and damaged fencing at a school bus depot. Despite the destruction, no one was hurt.
Bail out, bail out.
The teen was taken into custody without further resistance. When shortcuts replace accountability, the path forward often ends in wreckage, both on the road and in life. July 21st, 2025, 1 a.m. An officer on patrol spotted a red pickup drifting into oncoming traffic near Southeast 29th Street. The driver appeared to have lost control.
Just hit another car pulling up to the driveway, going westbound on number 47. Yeah, 10-4. He almost hit me with the car.
Sorry for a second there.
Let's go again.
Police boxed in the vehicle. Lopez surrendered at the scene, yelling that he had done nothing wrong. Inside the truck, officers found an open beer and a strong smell of alcohol. Lopez now faces charges including DUI under 21, assault on an officer, hit and run, and reckless driving. One reckless night and a string of consequences a teenager never saw coming. July 17th, 2025. A stolen car, a 130-mile-an-hour chase, and a modern tool that brought it all to a stop. In Olympia, a license plate reader flagged a stolen vehicle. When officers tried to stop it, the driver took off, swerving across lanes at high speeds down the highway.
Receipt ops 4 is going to be on a code 10 for county pursuit ops 4. We're doing we're passing 193rd Avenue right now. 80, I'm going to go for grapple.
Deputies from the Thurston County Sheriff's Office deployed spike strips and a grappler device, a tool designed to hook onto a rear wheel and disable the vehicle safely. The grappler worked, the stolen car fishtailed, spun, and came to a stop. The driver, wanted on multiple felony warrants in King County, was arrested without further incident. Some tools end a chase without a crash, but no device can stop the chain of choices that led there in the first place. Atlanta, Georgia. A vehicle with a fully tinted windshield drew attention after nearly sideswiping a patrol unit running speed radar on I-75. The driver refused to stop. Instead, he accelerated, weaving through shoulders, running red lights, and cutting into oncoming lanes in the heart of the city. Radar recorded speeds of 153 miles per hour.
Going north on State Mile. If I get a chance.
on Boulevard Street. You know, going back to Memorial Boulevard. He just 41 at that intersection. He's losing control. Stand by.
After crashing at an intersection, the suspect fled on foot but was taken down by K9 TIR. Under the seat, officers found a stolen Glock. The man was a convicted felon with no excuse left. Assuming no one will follow you can be the last mistake. When law enforcement stays the course, false confidence fades fast. September 11, 2024. A stolen van weaving through traffic and 3 men who tried to outrun everything. Florida Highway Patrol received word that Hialeah police were tracking a stolen white van near Okeechobee Road. When troopers caught up, the van took off reckless and aggressive, ignoring every warning to stop.
Getting to Okeechobee Road now from 79th Avenue.
Alright, southeast on Okie from 79th Avenue.
Southbound on Okie. Approaching the Palmetto. Looks like we're gonna be going Palmetto South.
Okay, looking like it's gonna take Palmetto South. What vehicle it is?
It's a white work van. White van. Alright, South River Drive.
South River Drive, eastbound drive.
23. Go for it. Go for it. Alright, I'll take it.
Trooper Silva attempted a pit. Once it failed, the second attempt spun the van across the median. 3 suspects bailed out. 1 was taken down at gunpoint. Another was caught by K9 gunner. The third was cuffed by assisting officers. All 3 were safely taken into custody. The chase ended in seconds, but the charges will follow much longer. When the lights come on behind you, the smartest move is to stop. It started as a blur on the radar, then became a high-speed chase across Atlanta. March 27, 2022, around 1 a.m., officers clocked a BMW 640i going 108 miles per hour on I-20. Moments later, it hit 132nd. Troopers activated lights and sirens, but instead of pulling over, Deontay Dougherty hit the gas and raced through E-20 and I-75-85. He weaved through lanes, ran red lights, and ignored every signal. A Petite maneuver ended the chase on Spring Street after Dougherty crashed into multiple vehicles. He was arrested without injuries. He now faces felony charges, but on roads shared by thousands, one reckless driver can endanger everyone long before the blue lights appear. Would you trust a suspect who drops his gun but won't lie down? February 16th in San Leandro, Ronaldo Melendez Espinos was found after crashing into a shopping center.
Hey, stay right there, bro. Stop. Stop. Hey, stop where you are right now. Hey, I don't want to tase you.
No, this is crazy.
Don't get back in the car. Don't get back in the car. Hey, stop.
He ignored commands and opened fire on officers. Police returned fire and took cover.
Shot fire.
Shots fired.
No weapon in front of him. Stay up. Eastbound, still shooting. Shot fired.
He tossed his empty gun onto a patrol car and raised both hands, but refused to follow orders. A beanbag round finally ended the standoff.
Beanbag, beanbag, beanbag. Get on the ground. Beanbag. Get on the ground.
No one was hurt. He now faces 13 felony charges. When commands are ignored, even after shots are fired, hesitation is not an option.
Hey, are you hit? Okay!
He wasn't the driver, he broke no law, but he ended up on the ground, tasered and pepper sprayed. Trooper James Wright pulled over a car for a seatbelt violation and singled out passenger Dawson Blevins.
You want to go to jail? Keep it up.
I'm not scared of jail.
Well, okay, well, I can oblige you on that. Hey, don't reach for anything. Do you understand that?
I don't.
Drop what you got in your hands.
No, I'm videotaping. No, I'm.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Get on the ground. You're under arrest.
What?
Turn around. Get on the ground. You're going to get it again. Get on the ground. You're under arrest. You're going to get it again. Lay on your belly.
On the ground.
Lay on your belly. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay. Oh, you fucked up, man.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, man. Oh, I'm not moving.
Don't you move, bub.
Blevins stepped out when told but was grabbed, shocked multiple times, and sprayed while pleading he couldn't move his arms. He suffered 2 spinal fractures. All charges were dropped. Wright now faces a federal lawsuit and possible prison time. Power without restraint always leaves a mark. A stolen motorcycle tore through city streets, turning quiet corners into danger zones. The rider sped recklessly through alleys and traffic, ignoring every rule of the road. Officers stayed close, using radio coordination and tactical positioning to tighten the gap. Several sidewalk vendors were impacted, but no injuries were reported. Chase ended when the suspect ditched the bike and ran. He didn't get far, taken down on the sidewalk by officers. The motorcycle was recovered at the scene. Stealing a ride might seem like a way out, but more often it's just a fast lane to handcuffs. Around 3 p.m. near Brighton Mall, a white SUV was suspected of fleeing a prior crash. As officers confirmed the plate and moved in, the driver refused to stop and sped off into traffic. What began as a routine stop turned into a dangerous pursuit, running red lights, weaving into oncoming lanes, and putting everyone nearby at risk.
I canceled 13 the
The chase ended when the Tahoe crashed on its own. Officers quickly approached and took the driver into custody. Running never erases the damage done. It only multiplies the consequences waiting ahead. A white Dodge was spotted speeding down Sparta Road. When the patrol unit turned around, the driver hit the gas and fled. When confronted, the driver intentionally rammed a patrol car, injuring a deputy. The pursuit spanned over 15 miles, reaching speeds of 130 miles per hour on State Road 66. The suspect weaved through traffic, nearly causing head-on collisions. At Skipper Road, he lost control during a sharp turn.
Still continuing westbound, speeds 40 miles an hour. He's barely able to control it. The vehicle's almost.
Despite this, he continued fleeing until a second Paitee maneuver finally stopped him. Jaquan Hall hid behind the car, refusing commands, and was taken into custody. No license, no compliance, no concern for others. A single bad choice turned a vehicle into a weapon, and the consequences can't be reversed like the road he came down. March 14th, 2025, 10:20 p.m., Southeast Los Angeles. Officers stopped a swerving vehicle on Imperial Highway. From behind the door, they ordered the driver, Mario Sanchez, to lower his window and show his hands.
What'd you guys get? Just
He was swerving in and out of lanes. He almost teased into a car. We tried to pull him over, but he stopped over here.
Instead, he yelled, stepped out, and pulled a dark object from his waistband, pointing it toward officers.
Hey!
Shots were fired. Sanchez was struck and later died at the hospital. The object was a cell phone. The case is under investigation, but moments like these remind us what's in your hand isn't always what's in their line of sight.
Reload. 1022.
Cobb County, Georgia. June 24th, 2025. 911 calls came in about a bobtail semi-truck swerving dangerously across traffic. Moments later, officers spotted the stolen rig barreling down Dallas Highway, refusing to stop when signaled.
Just 215 Central. Yeah.
Subject 514, he's now on the opposite lane of travel.
Sorry, the lane continuing. 52. Just got into the eastbound lanes of travel down the correct direction. We have a unit in front and 3 behind us. Yeah, boy, trying to ram police vehicle. Continue. We're gonna notify you.
The truck barreled through both lanes of Barrett Parkway, endangering multiple vehicles. Despite its massive size, the suspect recklessly chose to flee. Cobb County Police later confirmed the truck had been reported stolen.
1022, he's wrecking. He just wrecked out radio.
The suspect now faces multiple charges for reckless driving and theft. Behind every reckless run is a decision that could crush more than just metal. The bigger the vehicle, the greater the responsibility, and the heavier the consequences.
Watch out! Yes, sir! Watch out! What are you saying? Move away! I'm hurt.
A vehicle connected to an armed robbery just minutes earlier was located in a parking lot. As officers approached, the driver suddenly accelerated toward the patrol units and Officer Martin, who had no room to escape.
Shut the car!
Faced with an oncoming threat, Officer Martin fired his weapon but missed. The suspect vehicle sped off. Officers pursued it until it became disabled on Wallaceville Road due to tire damage.
Still south of Norway, sir. Oncoming traffic.
Hey, hands! Hands! Hey, watch out, hold on. Hands! Passenger! Hey, slow down. Hey, get some cover. Passenger in custody.
I can't.
Go with passengers. I can't. Hey, passenger!
Possible third suspect in the back.
Oh, you got more.
Getting him out right now.
All 3 adult male suspects were taken into custody without further incident. Officers recovered 3 firearms, 1 inside the car and 2 thrown from it during the chase.
Is there anyone else inside? There's only 3 of y'all. Okay, driver! Stand up! Okay, lift the collar of your gentleman. Keep coming. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Hands behind your back.
No injuries were reported. If a stolen car accelerated straight at you and you had nowhere to move, would you fire to survive? Comment yes. The rear window of the Nissan was already broken. The driver refused to stop, cutting through a backyard and re-entering the road. January 19th, 2023, on GA 204, she weaved past traffic and headed toward the busy I-95 corridor.
Richard, we're 1080. Don't worry about reinitiating. We're trying to... Go. We're setting up the pit. 204, eastbound pit. Hit it. Hit it.
Concerned for public safety, troopers performed a pit maneuver to end the pursuit. The SUV struck a concrete barrier and overturned. The driver, Amy Humans Paget, was found with serious injuries and later passed away at the hospital. Some choices seem small, like skipping a seatbelt, but can lead to outcomes no one ever intended.
Stop! Put the knife down! Are you sure you can move? Is there anyone in
If
the
you think
vehicle
that's
with
the
you?
only option, the driver of a car lost control and drove into Woodlawn Lake just before noon on February 15th, 2025. As a park officer approached to check, the man stepped out armed with a knife and ignored repeated commands to drop it.
Okay, hold on. You have a knife in your pocket, buddy. Put it down, throw it down, throw it down, throw it down, throw it down. 9351 Alpha, I got one at gunpoint. He's got a knife, he's coming towards me. Put down the knife!
He continued moving toward the officer. With no safe retreat, she fired her weapon. The suspect, identified as 30-year-old Chase Deckard Thomas, survived and is now charged with aggravated assault on a peace officer.
Stop! Put the knife down! Stop! Put the knife down, please! Put the knife
No one else was injured. Some moments start as safety checks, but end in consequences for both sides.
Now you just had a wreck. Look out! Break glass! Get out the car! Get out! Get out! Tires are flat! Move!
Some moments don't give you time to think twice and leave behind more than shattered glass. Byron, Georgia, July 15th, 2022. A 24-year-old woman refused all commands at a traffic stop, then backed into a civilian, surged forward, hitting an officer and multiple patrol cars.
Stay here. She's not gonna make it far. Go.
She drove off with a flat tire, struck 2 bystanders, and rammed 3 more police units before being boxed in and arrested. A child in the back seat was unharmed. The vehicle was damaged beyond repair, but the real cost wasn't just metal. West Jefferson, Ohio. Inside an Amazon warehouse, a security trainee walked up behind his trainer and pulled a gun. The gun jammed. Moments later, the final round barely missed the supervisor's head, leaving no injuries but a clear message.
John Nora Joy?
No, Henry Nora.
90 minutes later in Columbus, police stopped Yusuf's car. He fired first.
There they are, there they are.
Which one is that?
The white one. There they are, there they are.
Officers returned fire and safely subdued the suspect. Sometimes, what starts as a small grudge can spiral into a moment that changes everything.
104, I'm hit by a bullet.
4 shots every on 104.
Deputies responded to a business after a man told the staff he was hiding from the police. He sat in a black Mazda with a woman in the passenger seat and refused to identify himself.
Good, how are you? What's up, guys? How you doing? Good, good.
Oh, that's over there. That's what I do.
Nah, well, he had mine inside.
What's your name, man?
Adrian?
Adrian?
Yeah.
Adrian what?
Abelard.
Abelard?
Yeah.
With a B?
With the A-V as in boy?
Oh,
V?
Abelard. V. Okay.
E-L-A-R.
Cool. What's your date of birth? Alright. You're working on your car today?
Yeah.
Okay. They're working on your car?
Yeah, they are.
They are? Okay.
They're inside.
Okay. Where do you stay at now?
Huh?
Where do you stay at?
I stay on Bello.
On Bell? You don't have any ID on you?
No.
After several minutes of questioning, deputies asked him to step out, but as the door opened, he stepped out holding a handgun. A brief struggle followed. One deputy fired a single shot, striking him in the upper body. He was taken to the hospital and survived. The firearm recovered at the scene was fully loaded. And as for the story he told, there was no warrant for murder, just one for violating felony probation. Not every word is true, but with a single gun, one lie can become a real danger.
Get on the ground.
In Atlanta, Georgia, a black Dodge Durango pulled into a Chevron. Officers recognized it as stolen. As they moved in, the driver hit the gas, crashing into a patrol unit and fleeing.
He's running.
Hey, I'm gonna send this dog over. You better surrender. I'm gonna send this dog over.
He didn't get far. A K-9 officer intercepted him as he tried to run from the wreck. A woman in the car claimed she didn't know it was stolen. But riding along still carries weight. Even quiet choices can take you places you never meant to go.
Myself, pick me up. You can take my car, please, sir.
On October 30th, 2022 in Sarasota, Florida, Naomi Furr was pulled over for stopping improperly. Officers discovered her license had been suspended and the vehicle's registration was expired. Open alcohol containers were found in the car and Naomi smelled of alcohol.
Check your eyes. Do a couple exercises. cool with that? Just take like 2 steps back.
Okay.
You wear glasses, contacts, anything like that?
I wear contacts.
Okay. Are they in right now? You staring into that bright ass light. Right here, tip of my pen is.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
With your left pointer finger, I want you to reach up, touch the tip of the pen, and put it back down your side. Okay. So we're in agreement with the tip of the pen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me relax for a second. So how comfortable is it to walk those boots? Go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
So your feet and heels together. Yep. When I tell you to begin, you're gonna go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so on. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. The whole time you're performing the exercise, remember to look at your feet or look at your foot. Count out loud in thousands. Leave your arms at your side. Make sure you leave both legs straight with your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointed forward.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yep.
Right. Left. Right. Right.
You said start at 38 and then, alright, start at 40.
During the field sobriety test, Furr staggered and failed to follow instructions. She was arrested for DUI and driving with a suspended license.
You're under arrest for DUI. Okay. DUI.
But I am not drunk.
Okay, I'll explain it all to you and just look back forward.
Please, sir, I can't have a DUI. Please.
Right.
I'll do everything. I promise. Sir, I'm from Switzerland. I can't have a DUI, please. I don't want to get out of it. I don't want to get kicked out of the US.
I have a white female temperature.
I understand. I want to do gun control, please, sir.
But you...
I literally stopped.
You're not
even
speed driving in the first place. You have 5 different suspensions on your license.
I'm on a green card. I'm not on it.
So,
please, sir. I'll promise I'll have myself pick me up. You can take my car, please, sir.
It's out of my hands tonight. So just go ahead and walk back over.
But you're the one arresting me, right?
Yes, I am the one arresting you, but the decision to
A suspended license isn't a free pass. Driving anyway puts yourself and others at serious risk. If you've ever told yourself just a few miles won't hurt, comment yes. On May 28, 2024, police responded to reports of a man in distress, armed with a knife and threatening others. When they arrived, 40-year-old Michael Edmondson refused to drop the weapon and charged at an officer.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
The officer backed away, gave commands, then fired. Edmondson fell, got up again, and kept advancing. A second round was fired.
Drop it! Drop it! Get out! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop it!
Drop the gun! Drop the knife!
It's a knife.
Hey! Drop the knife!
It's in his hand still.
He was later pronounced dead. No one else was injured. Some crises spiral out of control in just seconds. If you believe early mental health support can save lives, comment yes.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
What if someone refuses every chance to surrender? Would you call that courage or danger? December 8th, 2022. An off-duty officer was flagged down by a citizen who claimed Reginald Davis had just pointed a gun at him. Davis fired a shot before other officers arrived.
Man, we do not want to hurt you, okay?
He's got the gun in his right hand, but it's in.
We do not want to hurt you.
It's in his hand. It's in his hand. See, he's moving it back and forth. Hey, it's in his right hand.
Put your hands up and turn around. Put your hands up and turn around. I want to get up on these guys. Put your hands up and turn around. Put your hands up and turn around.
Stay in line. Stay in line.
Hey, keep your hands.
Watch his hands. Watch his hands.
Be back. Be back. Be back. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Police gave commands and tried using a beanbag round to resolve the situation. Davis raised his gun toward them and officers fired in response. He was taken to the hospital with injuries. Davis survived and now faces 6 serious charges. Holding onto a weapon in defiance rarely leads to freedom. Walking away from violence is often the only way to protect your future.
It's in the bag. I got the gun.
Florence County. On July 12th, deputies attempted to stop Brittany Jeffords, 22, for a traffic violation.
Just see your hands. See your hands. Put your hand on the thing. Put your hands there. Detain her. Go, Joe! Come on!
A male passenger exited and was taken into custody. Jeffords suddenly fled, crashing through fences and cutting across private yards.
I'll take her. Right in the toilet part.
The chase ended when a pay-team maneuver caused the SUV to roll several times. She was ejected and taken to the hospital. After recovering, Jeffords faced multiple charges, including fleeing and driving on a suspended license. One impulsive choice can take everything off course. Complying during a stop isn't just the law, it's how you stay safe. What would you do if someone stole a police car right after being arrested? June 20th, 2023, along Highway 50 in Otero County, Colorado, a man was detained inside a marked patrol car after a pursuit with deputies.
TVI successful. Hands! Get your hands up! Hands up! Don't move! Hands up! Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! What's going on? I got you! I got you! Dude! Get out of the... Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! What's going on? Hey! Sit in the car. Take your shoes. First, take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Lift up.
But moments later, he slipped into the driver's seat and fled, this time in the trooper's own vehicle.
Coming up on stop sticks. He missed him. Continuing eastbound. Copy 1140.
The chase ended when troopers used stop sticks. The patrol car crashed into a semi-truck. The suspect survived the impact but later died at the hospital. A single reckless decision turned a routine stop into a fatal ending. Control your choices before they control your fate. Tampa, Florida. A Florida officer stopped to assist a pedestrian on I-4 when the man suddenly punched him in the face. struggle broke out in the middle of traffic. Thankfully, several drivers pulled over to help. They helped restrain the suspect until backup arrived. The man was taken into custody on the spot. Staying calm and stepping in at the right moment can change everything. Courage doesn't always wear a uniform. A heated argument can spiral into violence when no one backs down. That's what happened on Noble Avenue, Bronx. George Rivera, 60, returned with a ski mask and a loaded gun. He fired once toward a civilian and 2 nearby women. No one was injured, but the bullet struck a parked car.
Please fire medical.
There's a guy shooting on Noble Avenue.
Noble and what?
Between 174 and Cross Bronx.
Noble between 174 and 4. Hello?
¿Qué pasó, primo?
When officers arrived, Rivera still had the weapon. He pointed it at Officer Torres, prompting 4 warning shots.
Hey, put him down! Put him down! Drop it! Drop it! 3 days. Shots fired, Central. Down!
Rivera then dropped the gun and surrendered without further resistance. He was charged with attempted murder and weapons possession. The incident is a reminder that letting go may be harder, but it's always safer than pulling a gun. Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.